Good afternoon. I want to show this deck that arrived called, zoom out, called Tarot Illuminati. Is that right? Tarot Illuminati? Maybe, I'm not sure. It's by Eric C. Dunn. Companion book by Kim Huggins. That's the companion book. There's a lot of gold on this thing, so it's not a very thick book. Let's see if it has colorful pictures. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. Wow, some big ones too. I didn't see that coming. Wow, I'll have to spend more time with this. But it's a low scarabeo deck, but it's in a, like a shiffer box. Pretty wild, huh? A magnetic thing, a nice little ribbon. There's a cool picture. I'm not sure which card that is, or if it is a card. I always like it when they have extra artwork. A nice dent. Thank you, Amazon. I'm gonna start calling it Bamazon, because it seems to be bamming your stuff into something. Each card is like a stained glass window. Well, that explains why I bought it. Highlighting a meaningful tale and passing down age-old wisdom by being lit by the light of the sun. That's cool. They are colorful and they are bright. But I didn't remember that it said that about stained glass. Years and years ago, everywhere I traveled, because I traveled a lot for work, I collected slides, as they called them back then. They're like, back when cameras had plastic film in them with, the silver on it, and you can develop a slide without a dark room practically. You just have to get the film from the camera to a container, and then when it develops, it looks a lot like a movie used to be, where it was on film. But I had all these stained glass windows everywhere I went. I would seek out churches with stained glass, and I had an idea for doing something like this, but of course it wouldn't look like this, because this has, the Fool and all the whole cast of characters, of course. But I wasn't going to go there. I was just going to have the stained glass windows, and some of them would have had some symbols in them, some of them wouldn't have. So my idea probably wouldn't have worked, but I cannot find those slides anywhere. Used to have a slide projector too. I can't find that either. Those are always nice to do. It's a good way to calm kids down. It gets dark, the lights get low, and you start projecting pictures onto the wall or something. But here's the two extra cards in there. One's advertising that you can get a journal called the Tarot Illuminata, or you can get a bag, a tarot bag. I think that's funny when he tries to sell you everything under the sun. And that's the card that was in there. And it says, "For Anthony David Stevens. As I fumbled in the dark, you shone a light by which I could see. As I shivered in the cold, you struck a flame from which I could draw warmth. As I stumbled on the rocks, you carried me to level ground. You are my brother, you are my friend, and you are much loved and greatly missed. Eric Dunn." Not sure what the story is there, but that was nice. So here are the cards, and some of them do have a very stained glass. What I noticed, without really thinking about the stained glass, is that the backgrounds are just unbelievably nice. And just, take your focus off the figure for a second. Look at the background of that Fool. That's just great, I think. Behind the Empress even. Some of these are really something else. Look at that hermit and what's in the background. I hope he is a magical guy, I guess, judging from his cane here, or staff, or wand. He obviously is, because I've climbed a few mountains, and you're going to want to be dressed better than that. A beard and a big old blanket isn't going to cut it. That wheel is different. Justice. Death. I'm going slow on these because I don't know that I've seen reviews. I'm sure they're out there. I just didn't look hard enough. Sometimes I turn away when their quality is like below 720, because what am I going to see? And then their head takes up most of the video. I don't really want to see a person's head that often. I mean, some people are cute, that's great, but I just kind of want to see the cards, to be honest. It's nice when they have some good things to say and informative things. That's good. Sorry, mosquitoes are attacking my leg. Wow, the Two of Cups. That's like an overload of blondness. See, look at the background in that Four of Cups. Look at that in the Five of Cups. Those are great backgrounds. Look at that Eight of Cups. Wow. Nine of Cups background's pretty good too. These got great backgrounds. I'm not sure I'm seeing the whole stained glass on some of them. Yes, I can see that, and I can see that. Others, I'm not sure, but I like this idea. Just from the box, I just didn't get it and just let it sit, and I'm like, well, but it's nice. Look at that Five of Pentacles. That's an excellent background. Pentacles seem to have a Japanese thing going. Am I right? Or is it Chinese? I'm going to say Japanese because of some of the images and the emphasis on sword in the one. Here's the wands. That would work as a stained glass window. Oh my goodness, that would really work as a stained glass window. Holy cow. I used to look like that. Yeah, in your dreams. I don't think I'd want to look like that. Look at it. How could he move a muscle without moving many muscles? He'd probably burst out of his pants all the time. Whoops, sorry. Burst out of my pants again. Now those are interesting colors. Ah, I see the sunflower. I thought there was a hint of sunflower there. Here are the swords. And there is actually a stained glass window in this thing. There it is, right there. I'm pretty sure I've seen that before and took a slide of it. So obviously that card works as a stained glass. That definitely works. Or could work. These are pretty cool, I think. I didn't think they would be. I don't know why I got that impression. But there's the whole wall of them. Let's go back to the front. Ever so slowly and wobbly. This thing's stabilization isn't so stable, or I walk too quickly. That moon card, man, I like that moon card and the star card. Could put some clothes on her, but other than that, I would like to try recreating a couple of these just to see if I could pull that off. Probably can't. But anyway, that was a quick show of the Tarot Illuminata. I'll say it that way. And with that, I'll say peace.